Hey guys, what's up? It's Megan. Bodybuilder tip of the day. I was studying Ben Pakulski because, like I said, I was looking for ways to get my shoulders bigger, and I was studying people that had great shoulders. And in case you don't know Ben Pakulski, our baby pro, this guy has some amazing fucking delts, man. Also some crazy legs. I think he has the best legs up there with Branch Warren in the bodybuilding game right now. But anyway, I was watching one of his seminars, and I do a lot of reading on Ben Pakulski because he's just like me. He's an information junkie. He loves looking for new ways to improve his physique. He's a really cool guy. Aside from his beef with Branch Warren, he's a cool guy because I like Branch. But he brings a lot of old techniques back into the game, and at the same time explains why they work. A lot of things that we used to do and they don't know why. But one thing that he specifically mentioned that blew my mind was he studied the mechanics of the human body, and he's studying ranges of motion, and bicep training. He explained how, he asked a random guy, hey, what do you think is the full range of motion of a bicep? And the guy was like, it's it's like this, like that. And he's proved that the guy was wrong. He showed that actually the full range of motion for a bicep is down here, meaning your arm has to be behind you. Now, obviously, why is that important? He said that's important because you want to train each muscle through its full range of motion. Does not mean you have to do one exercise where you go from here all the way up here, but you could break up your bicep training into four different exercises to hit all the four different ranges of motion on the bicep. And he explained the ranges of motion. For example, you have let me show you guys at the same time, show the guns a little bit. And then now this is for guys who love bicep training. Me, I'm not a big fan of bicep training. Like I said, I have too many lagging body parts to catch up. I'm not a big fan of like the the weekend warrior body parts. I'm a big fan of traps, back, and legs. And later on, I focus on arm training. But anyway, um, he you want to do one exercise where your arm is behind. The best way to do that is obviously to do incline curls. So you're pretty much sitting on the incline thing this way down. So your arm literally hangs down if you're on the incline bench, and you'll notice the stretch on your bicep. And how do you know that this is the fully stretched bicep? You can tell because if you keep your bicep here, right, at your sides, you don't really feel the stretch on your bicep, even if you flex. But if you keep pulling it back, you notice, oh shit, it's stretching. And watch my video on hyperplasia. I explain the importance of like the stretching part of the movement. So you might want to start off with like a. He also mentioned that a muscle is at its strongest in the middle of the range of motion. So from here all the way to up here, in this region here is where your bicep is strongest. So you want to do this exercise. I would say probably first if you're trying to build really mass, or probably last if you're trying to bring up a lagging bicep. So anyway, the first exercise you might want to do incline bicep curls, right? This way you have a full stretch and full contraction. Second exercise, you might want to stand up and do barbell curls where you're doing the second range of motion. Third exercise, you might want to do like a preacher curl where you like over here. And then a full contracted bicep, which is the fourth exercise, is not up here. He said it's up here. He said this is a full contracted bicep. It has to be up here. And you can tell the difference. If you flex like this and you keep bringing your bicep up, oh shit, you feel it. Like try it. Flex your bicep and then keep bringing it up. You notice it gets tighter and tighter and tighter. How do you do that? Obviously, you can do. What I do is I use the bar that I used to do face pulls with, right? And I just try to curl. Or you could just simply do this. These curls. I forgot what they call it. Double cable, fucking, I don't know. Just grab a handle here, a handle here, and try to do curls. Hopefully you don't do that shit while somebody's trying to do cable flies, but that pisses me off. So anyway, guys, four exercises, four ways to hit your biceps. Do throughout the whole range of motion. Down here, over here, preacher curl, and this way. And you hitting your bicep from every angle. So try it out. Me, I'm not gonna try it out now. Like I said, I gave it a try before, but I'm not gonna put it into my routine because there's too many exercises. My biceps are not lagging at the moment, and even if they were, I'm not worried about biceps. I have too many concerns as far as traps and shoulders and calves and legs. But when I do start going back to training biceps full blown mode, I'm definitely gonna incorporate that. So anyway, I hope that helps. Thanks, Ben Pakulski, for the advice, and I'm just parasiting your shit and feeding my subscribers, Robin Hood style. Take it easy, guys.